Afternoon, guys. So another YouTube video, and this time we've got no dot runs. We're just going to do a workshop update, but we do have a visitor. He's come all the way from very far, which is Manchester. So we're going to show him in the video soon. He's brought some parts for us, always supplying quality parts to us and my customers. So I'll introduce you to him very, very shortly. Guys, we have the main man from 4 Second Racing.
Hello guys.
So a little bit about yourself. So you are
4SRC Limited. I'm the owner of the 4SRC. We do lots of carbons and lots of CNC parts for GTR. Today we come to see, long time not see Jürgen for, well, since the last race.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I mean, we do always talk all the time and we buy stuff off you all the time, but you particularly come down today to deliver a nice front lip and an under tray kit, right?
Yep, that's right.
So I'm just going to show you. So that's the under tray kit.
Steel and stainless steel under tray kit for all the GTR. Nissan doesn't sell them on their own. They sell them with the under tray, which is going to cost you about $3,000. But yeah, we do have to keep them on the shelf, and also JM Import will keep them on the shelf as well.
And then we've got a nice front bumper splitter.
A splitter. It's a pre-preg carbon. It's
and
a wrap at the moment.
Gavin's car.
Yep. I don't know which cars it's for.
So Haggie's bought this, hasn't he, from you?
Yeah, that's a Haggie's order.
So if you want parts, Haggie's the man.
Yep, Haggie's ordered it. I haven't got enough.
So look at that, guys.
That's the pre-preg carbon, mate.
All done in-house by you, isn't it?
Yep.
So guys, 35.
That's our own 4SRC product.
Nice. And that is going on a JM 1000 GTR in Katsura Orange. Thank you very much, Chi.
No problem.
We appreciate you coming down, as always. I am with Toby.
How's it going?
Toby, R8 V8?
Yes.
What's this getting for at the minute?
This one is in for 2 gear position sensors.
And the looms as well, isn't it?
Yes, the repair harnesses that go with them.
Common fault apparently, right?
Yes. Bumper off. Should be able to access them from there, I believe. But as always, it's an R8, so it's not a walk in the park to get the bumper just off.
So let's see what brings basically when we get to it.
Yes. First one for me, but...
And you're also working on that Alpha 166, is that
yes.
Right? Or is it getting a timing chain?
Full timing belt kit, water pump, rotor cover gaskets, brake pads,
new tyres,
refurbed alloys, service, and exhaust hangers, I believe.
Yeah. Right, cool. Well, Toby, I'm going to let you crack on. Thank you very much. We're just doing a workshop update. Have you been enjoying watching the import videos?
Yeah, they've been.
Have you had a car that you've liked out of them? You could have picked one.
No, obviously we've discussed the other week about a car.
Yeah, but you've kept your car because you've treated yourself to something, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
And are you looking forward to that?
Yes.
We're not going to tell you what it is, but Toby has done an expensive purchase. And it'll all be revealed soon.
Yes.
So if you're watching and you follow Toby and you know who he is, he's just spent a lot of money on something. So it'll be coming. So keep watching.
Yep.
And keep your cars at home.
Yeah.
Right, guys, we've got Johnny's R35 GTR, had an engine refresh. This was originally built 2014, 2015. Had an issue last year. We've built it back together, same sort of spec. Refreshed his turbos and did some other work. We're just waiting for some brand new injectors to go on, and then this is getting tuned. Hoping the injectors come this week so we can tune it next week, but as of now they haven't arrived. So that is Johnny Gordon's R35 GTR. Let me go and see who else is available to have a bit of chat with us. my car, R35 GTR Gen R1 on the ramps. That is having its prep ready for Yam Yam on the 13th of July. So Rendog's just done as a custom catch can on that car. Matty's just checked me ETS, making sure we're ready to go, so we're ready to send that. So that is technically ready now for racing again. So yeah, looking forward to beating my 7.8 second, if I can, fingers crossed, on the 13th. I am with Matty. So Matty, we've got Gavin's GTR.
Yep.
So this is built 2020, about 6 years ago. Obviously he lives in Spain now, I believe. Portugal, there we go. Almost the same. It's not
far.
He had like a wearing noise, like some sort of rotational noise. It's a built box, 1,000 horsepower. He does a lot of miles. I believe Ben pulled the gearbox out. We couldn't see anything obvious now, so I presume it's coming to you now for a full check, right?
Yeah, for a full check over, strip it down, inspect it, make sure there's no issues, check the bearings over. Just the basics, basically.
And have you spotted anything at the minute?
No, not spotted anything.
So you think it could be like a bearing noise somewhere?
Yeah, for me, I think the noise is louder in third gear, so I think it's probably going to be the third gear bearing or something along the lines of that. So
Perfect. I also believe you're another staff member who's just treated himself to something.
yes, I am.
So something loud and fast and wild, right? So Kev put the videos in here of his new purchase, sold them by Haggy. Are you happy with it?
I am, it's
Aye.
spot on, like.
It sounds very nice. We can hear you coming in now, so we know when
Yeah.
you're late.
I'm not late.
Yeah, so anyway, that is his new toy. Well done, mate, to you.
Cheers,
So
mate.
we've had Matty since he was 16. He's 23 now?
21.
20. Oh, I put age on you now at 21, but he's been here, what's that?
5 years.
5 years. And now he's treated himself to a highly modified PS13, so well done to you, mate.
Cheers, mate.
I'll let you
Appreciate
crack on. Hard work, mate. Gets you things, doesn't it?
Aye, it does.
Yep.
Always
Spot on,
does.
mate. Spot on. Cheers, buddy.
Right, cheers.
In the engine room with Richie. So Richie, there's Richie. There's Richie. So this is Ryan's engine. So that's done about, I believe, just over 13k miles at 1600 horsepower, and Romain spotted some issues on the logs where it was losing a little bit of oil pressure. So we decided to sort of check it, refresh it, and basically just stick some new bearings and clean everything up and go again.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, it's went together well. Just to freshen up, really. I'm ready to go racing. Yeah.
Basically try and give him another 13k miles again, innit?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a big powerful engine, guys. So like I say, they don't last forever. Everyone thinks that because they don't. So but what we've done is we've tried something different on this one, something that we don't usually try. We've changed the spec or something to see if that's going to prolong it or make it last longer. But Ryan's getting ready to race at Racewars, so we're getting it ready for him. Engine's built now and it's ready for Kyle to put back in now, isn't it?
Yeah, all ready to go.
So what's next? And you've just done the RB.
RB, I've got to stick the sump on, little repair to do to the sump, and then
There's 2 JZs and more VR38s.
yeah, a couple of VR38s, 2 JZ, yeah, plenty to go on with.
Yeah, so Richie takes care of all the engines, all the machining, does a mint job as well on them. So big up to Richie. Right, I'm gonna let Richie go because it's quite late and it's really busy as well. So we're trying to get videos out for you so you can watch kind of like an update and see what's what. Ben, so I'm going to spin this camera around and he's going to tell you what's happened with his Mini.
So,
Benji,
yeah,
so tell us a little bit first about this Mini. This Mini's been sitting in my yard for years.
yeah,
So what happened?
got purchased, luckily. I mean, my bloke came up and he said, right, I want the full interior changing. I want my car cleaned up and just made to look like one that he had when he was younger.
And made absolutely mint. We've just got Kev in the background there on his
Making
phone.
noise.
Spoiling the YouTube. Yeah, so basically to sort of, have you put a Bluetooth on there?
No, so he asked for that. So it's
Oh yeah, but you
12
put it
volt.
on, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool, that.
Yeah.
Just something I spotted there. Got distracted. So yeah, so this car came from Japan and it had an issue with the gearbox. It didn't have gear, so I sent the gearbox off to be repaired. And that got fixed, so I had to take the engine out. Benji's put the engine back in, and then he's done pretty much a full resto on you. Just about.
Yeah, as much as
New carpets, new seats, new door cards, new rubber seals. We've got it painted. You fitted a lot of stuff for the customer that he's provided as well, right?
yeah, radio, charging sockets. God, what else? Yeah, new door card.
And it leaves tomorrow.
Next
finally.
tomorrow, yeah.
So yeah, cool little thing. Would you have one?
In a manual.
In the manual.
In a manual.
So yeah, so that is Ben with what he's up to. He's working on some stuff next door, so I'll show you. I think Toby's making a lot of noise there.
Yeah.
Right, is he doing it on purpose? Where is he? Right, spot on. Cheers, Ben. It's an RS4 that we've imported. It's now getting some prep work. This belongs to Chris Bell, which is Charlie's dad, who works for us on a Saturday. So this has come in and we're doing some work on it. Like preparation work, service, any MOT repairs and such. Some new arms are going in as well. The key is on, the ignition, someone's left the ignition on. Turn it off. There we go. The ignition is off. Pan roof as well. So the pan roof is on. Johnny's R35 GTR is in for a custom spoiler, custom front lip. We've also bought some new wheels for it with some 18s similar to that. All nice and clean. It's sunny, but we've kept it inside. New front lip as well. Looking really good. That is the GTR from Portugal that's come in with the gearbox issue. That was built 2020, 1000 horsepower. So it's got a noise in the gearbox, so we're just checking to see what that is. Katsura orange, and obviously it's had a new front lip, bought some under tray stuff as well. So that's a nice car. Then up here we have a Nismo GTR that just come in from Japan. It's just been machine polished. It's absolutely immaculate. This is sold, so we're just waiting for the registration to come, and then the owner will be revealed, or maybe it might not be revealed, but we'll see. Audi S8. Kyle's just doing some work on that. He's just checking some stuff. There's a little noise at the front, so he's going through it. Kylos, you love an S8, don't you? Yeah? Have you bought yourself a new car as well?
Well,
Because every member of staff I've spoken to have treated themselves or something. Have you?
December? Not yet.
Not yet. He's got something on the pipeline. They're all buying themselves new toys. There's Johnny's new wheels done in 18, so we're going to race. And then we've got Wilfie's R35 GTR that's come to us. It wasn't built by us, but we're looking after the car now. We've got to do, it has a timing issue, so we're going to sort that out for him. So yeah, that's in the process of getting engine removed so we can check the time and see what's going on. So we've got Rendog, who is going on holiday
Yes, I am.
to Marbella.
No.
Alright.
We're going to Lake District.
It's like
and,
Marbella.
we're going Alton Towers as well.
And
It's got the heat for it, so
and you've just had new tyres fitted.
new tyres.
And like, if anyone fancies racing Rendog and he's DC5 on track,
Don't.
don't race him. Rendog, enjoy your holiday, buddy.
Thank you, bro.
All right, mate.
Very
We'll
much
see you in a couple of
appreciated.
weeks.
Thanks, Jamie.
Cheers,
Take
buddy.
care, man.
Thanks, mate.
Love you, bro.
Right, so Rendog's off on his holidays. And then in here, we have my car going for a prom today. And then we have the McLaren. Chris is also doing a prom in that for a little girl. And then we've got Dale prepping Callum Reed's R36 Passat. He's just purchased it. It's a lovely thing, this, isn't it? You love a Passat now, don't you, Dale? Like, you texted me yesterday, didn't you?
I did,
And what did he say?
I'm not saying that.
What? He said to me yesterday, that blue Passat on that ramp, oh my God, I love it. Didn't you, Deal? What? So what is it? Is it the colour you like? Or is it the wheels?
Just the colour.
The colour? Because you did see that, didn't you?
I did,
Yeah, so like it was quite surprising and like for you to text us and say that's the car you would have after all these cars that are here. You absolutely love that, don't you?
Yeah, it's just a family car now.
Yeah, and you like the colour, don't you?
It's nice.
So yeah, this is Callum. Your car's getting detailed now, waiting for the plates. Absolutely stunning car. Look at that. Coming into the office to see the office people, see what they're up to. So we've got Big Hag. Haggy, another busy week last night at auctions.
Oh, I'm tired, I'm tired.
What are you tired for?
Because I was up at 20 to 4 in the morning, and to be fair, I was up till 20 to 12, and then I woke up again at 20 to 4.
For the love of bidding though, isn't it?
I went and then back up for work.
But that's a love of bidding though, isn't it?
6:15.
But you love it though, don't you?
Well, choice.
Did you buy any cars?
No.
Did JV buy any cars last night?
Yeah.
JV bought 3 cars last night, and I was up as well. Anyway, but what did I buy, Haggy? RS4 in blue. Oh guys, I bought a BMW E92 with 22,000 miles in white with red fox leather as well. And I bought a Passat, no I didn't, I bought a Golf R Estate as well. Grade 4.5, low mileage. So you might see them on the website by the time this video's up. No, in fact you won't. So, but anyway, I've just bought them 3 last night. But yeah, I'm gonna spin it around. Chris, what is happening?
Yo, busy day, mate. Doing all this prep.
Busy weeks.
Oh, yeah, busy all the time, isn't it?
Just said you got a prom to do, haven't you?
Tonight, yeah. And one tomorrow. So,
You got 2 proms because I'm away at Carlisle on that for a tournament. So,
yeah.
Anything else you want to say? No? Chris is keeping quiet.
Problem solving.
Yeah, he's problem solving. And then we've got War Shelby.
Hello.
How's things? How's the baby doing?
It's good. The baby is good. This is my
This is the
craving
baby.
at the moment.
The baby. Is it? What is it? Sweet and salted.
Sweet and salty
Sweet
popcorn.
and salted popcorn. Wow.
All I'm eating. I've got another bag in my bag actually, just for safe measures.
Right. So one for you, one for the baby.
Yeah, the baby's gonna live on sweet and salted popcorn.
Right. So guys, it is extremely busy at the minute. Like you just won't understand how busy it is. It's flat out. Like literally, we've got 3 or 4 MOTs every day. Car inquiries, workshop, part sales. Haggy's looking all hours for cars every day, every night. Sent to me, sent to customers. So yeah, it's super busy. And then we've got Racewars coming up as well, guys. In 2nd of August. Don't forget to buy tickets and support the event. We've got Yam Yam on the 13th. There's other events in between, but we're trying to do everything we can. But short video, just give you a little quick update. Next video will be a bit more detailed because I'm going to try and get a bit more time, but this week has just been ram busy. So for now, guys, I'm going to have to leave you, and hopefully Kev can produce another top video as he always does. See you later, guys. So that is all for today, guys. I hope you like the videos we're doing. Don't forget to subscribe, like the channel, share, comment, good, bad. Okay.
No, speak English because he's recording now.
Shelby's brought the office because she's impregnated.
That one's actually from Johnny from Ireland.
So sweet and solid.
Is
this sweet and solid as well? Is that sweet and solid as well?
That one's from the corporate one, very nice, so that one's not.
So I've not tried these yet. I've been highly recommending
game
to
changer.
try them. Have you had them, Chris?
Game changer, mate.
Oh, really?
Sweet and salt is the best.
Right. Everyone's saying
Best
sweet and
flavour.
solid's the best, so I'm gonna have to try it. So yeah.